Noises. So, welcome to another Fallout 76 video, starring Vanessa and myself, of course. What is that? Oh, it's a frog. Yeah, they're another animal that doesn't mess with you either. So yesterday, towards, I don't know when, which I think it might have been part 2, because I had an issue yesterday, and the system had issues. So what we're gonna do, let me see if I have the materials to finish building that. If not, I might have to go get me some more building materials. Yeah, I need more copper.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Well, I guess in the meantime, whilst I'm figuring this out, I have the little generator stored. There. That will at least light up the... It's not lighting up. Oh, that's right. I gotta build the thing around the corner. That's right. So that means I gotta take this one and put it like right here. It doesn't need to be that high. It needs to be about where it is. And then we take this one and we gotta put it like right here. Then we run a wire from it to this one, like that. Now it's working. I don't know if I have all the materials. I might not have all the materials. Nope, I gotta have copper.
Floating in space forever. Just why?
I know the jetpack, right? Let me go see.
Nice place. I mean, I think it's
No, normally, if your prices are too high, you know, other players won't buy stuff from you. But if you're a new player, then sometimes they will. Oh yeah, so what we gotta do, I want to keep this on myself. Okay, I already know the jetpack then. Oh. Now, new players, the people. What, I kept that? Thought I gave it to her.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
No, I use that. Wait a minute, I use that. The Brotherhood uses it, and okay. Okay. Don't need the plasma then.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
It's not hard to figure out, but this is if you don't want her
Giving me a place to stay for a bit.
running around in this outfit, you can do this. Go down here and pick the outfit you want her to wear. Didn't work right. Now she's wearing my jumpsuit that I got from 76. There are plans out here somewhere. So now whenever you look at her, she'll be wearing that. Let me see if there's some hat I can put on her. I can create her the beret. Hey, that's what I should do. No, I should create her the beret. See, I can make that because I bought that the other day. So where's the beret at? Oh, headwear. Oh.
Was Earth always so solid? Feels so wobbly.
I don't see her wearing it. Hey, I could put the Gab of Mysteries on her. Oh, she's wearing it. I don't see it on her, but she's supposed to be wearing it. Oh, she is. So what we're going to do is we're going to store this, and then we're going to wear this. Oops. Because that one, until I find another one, this one I can make, so if I accidentally sell it or something, won't be no big deal. Wonder if she can wear that and the other thing. Probably not. See, now she's wearing the Gab of Mysteries. But no, we want her to wear the jumpsuit. For now.
It's good to be out of that waterlogged bunker.
Yeah, so there we go. So, for those just tuning in, we haven't started to do anything. We were just goofing off, debating on what I'm going to go do today. How come this isn't here? Maybe it's because I haven't activated it. Let's see here. Data. Bureau of Tourism. We can go finish. Oh, I gotta go get some stuff if I want to do that. That's why I have to build the sign first. I built it in the other camp, but I didn't build it in this camp. So if I go do that, I gotta go get me some copper. where can so there's let's see. Oh yeah, we got to go talk to the overseer too.
It's time. You're ready. Ready to learn about the mission. But first, I have to ask. Did you finish the inoculation against the scorched plague? Please, it's vitally important. Good, because we're gonna need a lot more of it. Have you been to the mountains lately? It's not just us anymore. People from outside Appalachia are coming in. I snuck around two of the larger groups and saw them both building. Walls, housing, defensive positions. They're coming to stay. Each and every one of them is walking into a medical crisis they don't even know about. I knew I could count on you. I'll work on finding a way to make enough of the inoculation for everyone. You just get them all to agree. We can't rely on that old hospital holding out indefinitely. There's only one machine. It's a dangerous location. The list goes on. Judging by the architecture, the ones to the north are the old Raider pals that crazy robot Rose keeps going on about. You might, need to talk to her about them. See if she can arrange a meeting or whatever their word is for we need to talk, don't shoot us. The ones to the south look more like a caravan of families, but who knows what they've been through. Don't let your guard down around either of them. Thank you. Really. It's good to have my Vault family around again. Anyway, I'm sure you must have other questions. We can talk about them now if you want. Or if you're ready to head out.
Complete strange, bedfellows, complete here to stay. Okay. Uh, let's see.
Something on your mind?
Let's see.
Thank you. Now, I don't get to let go of this that easily. I abandoned him. I grew up here. My parents used to live just down the hill. If there's one neighborhood I'm rebuilding first, it's this one. All right. Go ahead.
The holotape about the nuke. Do you really think Vault-Tec plans for us to use them?
That's just it. I don't know. I thought they had let me into their plans, that we were special. But now I'm wondering if we were all just one big experiment to them. Just like everyone else. And what happens once there's more nukes landing on Appalachia than she can take?
Sorry the nukes were used. We're just trying to defeat the Scorched.
I know. You did what you were asked. And so did I. But now we need to think for ourselves more. Build the America.
I never listened to the one nuke launch because I don't think I should have gotten it yet. You're not supposed to get that one until I already know the answer to that one.
Stay careful out there. Together we've made Appalachia safer. But she still has fangs.
I thought for sure she was going to show me Davenport, unless that's next. Hey, someone stole my pie. Yeah, usually she has a pumpkin pie on the counter. For all those who don't know, see, this is where we currently are at the overseer's house, right here in Sutton. It's up on the mountain a little bit. It looks like it's a part of this town, but it's not. This is another little town. I think it's Haiti or something like that. It's some weird name. And it's like right here. But it's separate from Sutton. There's actually a mountain range between the two of them. I think whoever drew this was kind of an idiotic, because they made it look like this is all one big town, or that this is all Sutton, but it's not. Sutton's over here and mostly in this area. This right here is Sutton's main street right here, and Sutton ends on this track right here. None of the houses go past it. She just built this above. I don't know why. It's probably the only good place in the whole town. Yesterday I was helping out a player who was doing this. Complete this, which you have to do in order to join the Enclave. Well, you don't have to, but you can't rank up if you don't. So what do we got to do for Rose still? Oh, complete the signal strength. Yeah, that reminds me, we still got to go over. We got to go over here and get one of the components, which I helped another player do yesterday, which turned out to be just an hellacious pain in the rear end. So, as a recap for yesterday, you get one of those personal journals from here. It'll show you to come here to her parents' house. And then you come up here to the high school, which is right here. And then you come down here to the university, and then it's off to Welch. And then from Welch, you come over here by the Rockhound. I guess I didn't get close enough to it to activate the maybe it's because I was doing it with no, I was doing it with that character. But there's a workstation there, and after you find the workstations, then you'll have this little symbol right here. It'll tell you what resources and extractors you can build. So oil and gold you can build from extractors for those, and crystal from here. And then of course you can build water purifiers, but that you can the ones that I have at my camp or the other camp, you can pretty much build them on site. Okay. I haven't gotten ready to do this one yet, but now that we're getting up there, we're probably going to have to do this one. And then we're going to have to do finish this one right over here. But I'm probably waiting until I get my character up to 25 so I can use my power armor to... Because it's easier to go down into the burning mine if you have a power armor on. As I was going to say, before I start doing that, is if you do that one over there, and then you find that you want to keep a uniform, and you can't find one over there, you can come and run off with this one and this helmet. And see, she joined the fire breathers too, because see, that's at the completion. Well, I don't know if you get it at the completion. You get this when you go to do the final test. There's actually 3 tests that you got to do for the fire breathers, and then you get that and the helmet when you go to do when you start the 3rd and final test. But this is where you can come get a helmet and a uniform if you can't find, and you don't want to. If you know you're not gonna finish it in one day, then because you keep. Because like with that one player I was helping yesterday, he wasn't able to do the marksman course very good. He kept failing the marksman course. So, and it does take a bit of a doing. You have to shoot these targets in under 30 seconds. So, I mean, if you're a good marksman, you can probably get it. I wasn't very good, but I still I think he ended up trying it an additional 5, maybe 10 times. My first time doing it, I took forever doing it because it was so hard. So I might have even tried it more than he did and failed. The second time, since I already knew what I had to do, it was a lot easier to do it the second time. Recruitment Blues. I haven't went down there yet. That shouldn't even have activated yet. I'm nowhere near that. What's this? Oh yeah, I gotta go talk to the settlers. Yeah, cause see, this is Allegheny Insane Asylum / Fort Defiance, and I haven't even been there yet. So why would this one be activating here? That's why sometimes I don't know what the frick this game is thinking. And I already passed that course, so. See, I go up there and he'll just give me another one of those papers. I don't know if I want to start picking up any scrap. I've already completed it. What?
The fate of this country is in your soft, fleshy hands.
See, done.
God help us all.
And the part about the game I was saying that the game is stupid is because I went up there to try to initiate it, see? And he doesn't even tell me to get on the uniform. Now, if I go and find one, and I go up there, he still won't, not, because he just gave me this certificate that I need, and I already completed it. Okay, let's see here. And because I've already completed it, I won't get the token or the voucher token. We'll just say that because that's technically what it is. It's a token, but it's a voucher token. Is what it is. See, normally you can come in here and you can find. Sometimes you'll find a uniform in one of these. But I don't see one. I don't know if spices goes in anything yet, but I do know that, see, there's the uniform right there. And now I'm wearing it instead of my jumpsuit. Death Claw. We'll keep the silver pocket watch. Don't know if I'm gonna find the helmet though. Sometimes it's sitting on that bunk and I didn't see it. Didn't see one there. I'm not picking that. Like I said, I don't know if those goes in anything yet. But to put on the uniform, I just have to go like this and take the dress off. There we go. I'm in the uniform. Now see, this is the part about the game that I think is stupid, because it wants me to go see him. Okay. Okay. Now I have the uniform on. That's what you have to do in order to do it. If you come here to do this, you have to have the uniform. So you can either find the uniform like I did, or the voucher. Since now the voucher's not here, there's no way for me to get it because I already completed this. There's no way for me to get it. It's a quest item, so it will never be here unless you're doing the quest. Now I go and I see him.
Make your country proud. Put a county in the ground for me while you're out there. Not bad for a mammal. Make your country proud.
He won't say the general with this character because this character's not a general. This character's only a private. I haven't joined the Enclave with this character yet, so I haven't been promoted. Don't worry, when I join the Enclave, you will see the entire process of the Enclave. So when I join the Enclave, that will all be in a video. See, no matter what I do there, I can't, get him to...
Oh! You're trespassing! I think... Whoa, golly! Civvy, this is Army property, so...
Let's see what we have to say to him.
A real soldier?
That's right, kid.
Wow! I can't believe Private Cray, reporting for duty, sir! What's my first assignment? I'm ready for it. I know I am.
No, he won't do that, so we won't bother that. I'll be going now.
Roger! I'll hold down the fort. Camp. Whatever. Sir!
I just don't want him to flip
Hi,
in.
Ben. Everything's fine here. Sarge and I are fine.
I just don't want him to sit there and think I'm trespassing every time I turn around. So that's the only reason why I got to open up dialogue with him, is so that But other than that, you don't really have to talk to him unless you want to. Okay, we're going to break that down. We're going to break down all these because you get springs and wood. I forget what you get when you break that down. Military duct tape, you get adhesive and ballistic fiber. You need ballistic fiber, maybe not now, but you need it. I only have the one rifle? Thought I had two. Okay, the 3 ammo bags break down to ballistic fiber. I forgot. When is my next upgrade for my armor? Probably won't show me. Huh? I don't know. Did I ever make a 21? Let's see. What else would I make while I'm here? I'm gonna check on my light armor. I only need one more part, and then I can make this steady combat stuff. I can make this one and this one. Under armor, the jumpsuit. The light armor, the ones I already have. Oh, I can make 20, okay. So it jumps, it goes 1, 5, and then goes to 10, then it jumps to 20. In the beginning, it's really good to do this because by the time you level up from those areas, you know, you probably need to have it replaced anyhow. Where'd your stupid head come from?
You don't seem to be willing to do the work of the space race. I guess I'm going to have to do it for you. Typical chicken shit comedy maneuver.
Was he talking about the tick? Where'd the dead remnants go? See, ticks, you can get tick blood, and from tick blood, oh, I don't know if I've ever seen this foot locker here before.
Is it still dangerous out there?
Yeah, of course, you know it. See, he says the same thing whether you go through all that other dialogue with him or not. And if you want to waste your time, be my guest. But I'm not gonna. I did it with my last character. You can't get him to do nothing. Even when I come in here with my other character, who's a general in the Enclave, can't get him to do nothing. You can't even threaten him that you're gonna court-martial him. So, I mean, what fun is that? But being a general in the Enclave does give you access to the missile silos. That's how you get access to the missile silos, as a matter of fact. Let's see, what did I get? I should have noticed. Forgot what you get from typewriters. But anyway, I went to try to initiate with him to get that done. See, and even that robot knows that I can pass the course. See, and you can't even do the courses again, like he says. It says access denied. Must register with select sergeant. See, that's what I mean by the game doesn't make any sense. See, I've completed it, so it won't let me do it a second time. I can't even, I can do the courses. If I want, see. I make that look easy, but it's not. It took me several tries to be able to do that. You push those buttons, but that's a waste of time. Right now we're just doing the course to do the course. But this is how you do it, kind of. Normally you'd push these red buttons at the beginning, in the middle, and the start. Oh, whoops. So normally you'd have to redo that again sometimes. Oops. But you at least have to pass the area where the yellow flags are off to the side. So you have to pass at least here on the beam. And you have to pass here on the beam. And then of course you have to push this button. And then you have to at least stay on it to this point. I don't know if you have to stay on it. Oops, not again, damn it. I don't know if you have to stay on it past there, but I know you have to stay on it to this flag and that other flag. Oh, see, now I'm trying to show off, now it won't let me do it. Or I'm getting frustrated so I can't do it, but rest assured I did it once. The trick to it is you gotta you gotta stay in rhythm, and I fell out of rhythm. Now I'm all screwed up. See, I almost did it the first time if I hadn't have fallen off the beam. The trick to this is don't get frustrated. Okay, we're just gonna skip it for now, but you get the gist of it. You got to at least stay on it past all these yellow flags, and you have to push the button there. You have to push those buttons there. You run up here. That's really easy. This one you have to go like this. This one you just have to run up all these ladders. Push this button and you're done. You don't even have to come back down here. I thought you had to come back down here and push that button, but you don't. And as I was showing the player yesterday, I don't know if that was in the live stream or not, but when you do this course here, when you do this one here, you register with the computer here. Okay, you come in here, you push this button a bunch of times.
Check-in required. Visit system terminal. Check-in required.
And you get a bunch of you get him to say a bunch of stuff. You get his password. You come and get this little piece of paper from right there, and then when you're able to get his password, you log into his terminal. It won't let me. And it prints you out some evidence, and then you go and you take it to the machine, and you accuse. And there's 3 people, and you just make sure you accuse him of being a commie or a company sympathizer, and you don't thingy. The game would like you to come in here, question this idiot, but you don't have to. You can skip all that and just do him, and you complete the course still. So I did that with my other character from the other day. So it is, so you don't have to do any of that other stuff. And it would also like you to come in here and question this idiot, saying push these little buttons.
Visit system terminal.
See? And it won't even let me take the course, won't let me do the course, or nothing to do with the course, because I didn't check in. And I can't check in because I didn't check in with the Master Sergeant. But I did everything you're supposed to do. See, and this one's the hard one, I think anyway. Because you got 30 seconds. Okay? You got to shoot that target. 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 You got to shoot this target. You got to shoot that target over there. That target between the tires. And I think that's it. I think that's it. Well, it seems harder. I don't know if it matters. I don't know if it matters at all. And it doesn't, as far as I know, it doesn't matter where you stand. And so you can shoot him there, that one over there, that one there, and that one there. So as long as you get all of them, and it is possible to do it. I did it. If I did it, anybody can do it. So there you go. Those are the live fire exercise out back is a little different. Let's see, we need to scrap this shit. This time we're going to scrap it piece by piece so I can see what I'm getting. So I'm getting 2 aluminum glass and a spring from that mess. I'm getting a gear, screw, and 2 pieces of steel from that mess. And from this, I'm getting the same. And this, I'm getting 2 springs and a toaster and a spring. I don't know if I got the necessary copper or not. But when you go up to see him, he'll tell you need a uniform. Then you come down here, you talk to this robot. He'll tell you to come over here. You pick up this piece of paper right here. You read it or don't read it, doesn't matter. Picking it up, the game thinks you read it. And then at that point, the token will spawn out back. And then when you find it, you come back to it here and you put it in this machine. Well, it takes it from you automatically, and it'll dispense you a uniform. Once you get that uniform, you put it on, and then you go back up here. I don't know. I think you have to talk to him first, because I tried to skip ahead, and I don't think it lets you. So you got to at least come up here. He'll tell you you need to get a uniform on, and you go get a uniform on.
The fate of this country is in your soft, fleshy hands. God help us all.
Soft, fleshy hands. Wonder if he says that to me all the time because I'm a girl. I don't know if I ever thingied that or whatever, but yeah, that's what you do. And the correct order is, like I said, you got to go up and talk to him first, and he sends you to this one. You pick up this paper, you go find the thing out back. You can talk to, after you've at least talked to what's his face the first time, then before you do the courses, then you can talk to this fool, because at least that way you're enrolled in the army and don't say anything stupid to him, you know. Don't waste dialogue with him and tell him, you know, you need to go do some push-ups, because you know, you're a private. You're basically, well, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe you can't do that until you've at least become a private. Okay. And then, because I don't even think he's a private yet, because you're not a private till you pass all those courses.
Just arrived. Those lights full surprise man.
And just like White Springs, don't shoot the robots. You can pick this up and listen to it if you want. Basically, it's a graduation ceremony from the last people who was here. So, there. So, I completed basic training, but the game thinks I didn't. Let's see what copper, if I have any copper. Junk. I got loose screws. I got some asbestos, rubber. Nope, no, the other thing. So I guess it's off to the White Springs. There's an abundance of copper there. Wow. That reminds me, I still got to go move my other camp. There's a spot I found up here that brews copper. I'm thinking, because it's a good spot, maybe I'll move my other camp up there. Even if it is close to this third one, it still isn't as bad as that one. And then it kind of goes with the whole thingy. I kind of screwed up when I was looking at the Adam store and I bought something I don't know if I want. I might have to see if I can tell them I don't want it and I want a refund. I don't know if they'll do that, because I accidentally hit the wrong button when I was leaving. Now what is this mess? Oh yeah, that's right, we got to go up to his stuff. Now as a did I not ever go to this? Oh crap, I don't see the silhouette. I'm gonna have to go here. I thought I went to the White Spring yesterday, unless that was with my other character. So basically what we're doing right now, we're on a quest. Okay, Now, as as I kind of extrapolate from watching Drac streams and from watching the people that watch Drac stream, and they expect, this game to be kind of fun and exciting. And maybe Drac doesn't make it fun and exciting. But, 3/4 of the game is looking for parts you need to build whatever it is you need to build. You have to look for parts for your armor. You have to look parts to build your camp. You practically have to look for parts everywhere besides looking for the quest items. So we're gonna go in here, but we don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna go do that today. Something else I did earlier. Oh shit! We were too close. We were too close. We were too close. Yeah, I know. I can't fault the game for that. That was my own stupidity. It's called the domino effect, in case somebody of you didn't know it. You blow one vehicle up, and another vehicle that can blow up in the same area will blow up. Where's my junk? Right here where I died and left it. Now, as I was going to say before I blew up, this blew up that vehicle and then blew up with it, is you come over here to this, here. If you have any diseases or anything else, you can drink this water. I learned this from another YouTuber, I forget his name. Do not collect it, because you can collect it, but don't collect it. It loses whatever it can do, it loses it. As I was explaining to another player the other day, see, when I started with my other character, another player showed me this quest. I come up here, and this is where one of the mistresses of mystery is. See, you'd get the holotape and the thing from her. Don't play with this bus. It's rigged to explode. And whatever you do, do not shoot any of these robots. Not even one. Don't even allow one. If you're shooting an enemy and they come over there, don't shoot them if they enter your line of fire. Don't even accidentally shoot them. They do not understand that. They will all turn against you. All of them. And that means the ones inside, outside. And the only way to correct that, reset your game. There is no other way around that. I tried several times. I left the area, came back, left the area, came back, left the area, and come back. And not a thing. So, and it is easier just not to do it. Even if you want to, unless you want to take on all of these robots. And I mean all of them, not just one of them. And do keep in mind, I don't know about all of them, but so you have to deal with this Assaultron. you have to deal with this butler robot. And they're all not a good idea to entangle with. Also, as I was shown with the other player, and I don't know if these ones come after you or not, but so something to think about whenever you're doing stupid shit. Hey, I got some copper. We're gonna go place all that junk in my stash box. I have the fixer, that's right. I'm using the fixer. The 45. And then this. Okay. Now this is level 20. This is only level 10. I guess we can sell it, I guess. We don't necessarily need to destroy it. We can sell it. I mean... Okay, we don't want to sell that piece. We want to sell this piece. And this will basically sell off all the ones that you're wearing. I don't know, we can get rid of this one for now. We'll probably find it again somewhere. I need caps more. So now you just go back to your Pit Boy and re-equip the new ones I just made. The chest piece, the arm, the left arm, and that arm. Make sure you do both of this to both guns.
Good evening. Come in. Welcome to Elegance. Our master stylist.
Every time I come here, maybe not with this character because this is my first time, you never...
Welcome to the White Spring Spa. Please take any of the spa suites in the back. Someone should be with you eventually.
And I don't know if these vendor ones will come after you or not. But I know all the other ones for sure will. I've never tried that, and I don't know if I want to. Wonder if we can... Yeah, we should still be able to wear that plus this. What is this? Oh, did I... Left leg. What'd I do? Make two? T-shirt and slacks. I know that other player was a boy player, and he was trying to wear one of those dresses, and he looked funny. It's one of the reasons why I like girl characters. They have a lot more stuff.
Our signature sulfur baths will leave you feeling rejuvenated.
Yeah, we're gonna keep that. So it's this one I didn't sell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna keep 2 because I can give 1 to what's her face if I want. Let's see what notes he has. See, I have, wow, this character has a mean set of stuff. Why is this so high? I'm gonna go check the generator from that other one.
Violation of hotel policies may result in detention, removal,
He's pretty cheap about this. No, he's the same price. He doesn't have the fusion yet. That's okay, because I can pretty much power my whole camp off of one of these. I can get the fusion later, so that's not a big deal.
Welcome to the White Spring. Deputy Acting Assistant Manager. You let me know if there's anything I saw what I can do to make your stay more.
Welcome to the White Spring. All of our guest rooms and cottages are currently being refurbished.
I don't care about that shit, I just want your telephones. This is what I do with my other character. Yes, you can get copper from these, just in case you're wondering. Copper, circuitry, what you need. Some circuitry you need to build your turrets and shit with. So it's a good source of stuff. So I still remember how to get to the White Springs bunker. Probably won't be able to get into it, but the easiest way I've found is to pass down this hallway, go through this theater, or you can take this bypass around it. Really doesn't matter. It gets you to this area right here. What's in here? Is this what is? I don't hope I don't have to pick this stupid lock. And then you come down this hallway here and you find this elevator bank. Okay. You push number 4, I think. Okay, well, that one won't work. Number 3. Yes, you have to go up to go down. I don't know. I didn't design it. I just know this is where it is. So number 3. And if you are in the enclave, you just put your hand right there, and it will go green, and the door will, and this wall will slide away, and it will be, and that's how you enter the bunker. If not, then you what is that? Oh, that's still either forming or they're breaking it. Or this is going to be something else. And it's not all the way done yet. That's interesting.
Please refrain from theft, looting, assault, murder, or trampling of flowers.
That cost me a handful of caps, but you know, I needed the generator. So, you know, I don't know when or if I get the other thing.
The White Spring is under our protection.
And she means that quite literally, so that's why I said don't shoot them.
Good evening.
Then we go back into the elevator and go down to the basement because that's where we were. This is the easiest way in or out up here, so there is a cafe in here somewhere where you can eat.
The White Spring is fabulous this time of year.
See, if you don't want to go through the theater, you just, like I said, you go around the bypass. We could have probably just took the stairs all the way back down, or you can take the elevator, whichever. It doesn't matter. And then you just come back out this way, back out this way, and then straight back this way.
Please do not interfere with resource security patrol.
And you can always tell because he says this is the secure. Wow, he's got turrets. Have I never noticed those
Security
turrets?
patrol status nominal. The current threat level is red. Due to the current security situation, all hotel policies will be strictly enforced.
He always says that, but I don't even know what policies he's babbling about. I don't remember if that other one had the fusion generator or not. But usually if somebody buys it, then it's gone. And then it'll be back like in a 12 to 24 hours. So I didn't see it. Now we go and break all this junk down. Let me see if this one had it. Maybe I'll get it if he did. Large generator, nope. You can get the crossbow, the cultist dagger, the death tambourine. Hey, the garage door. I'll get that, but not yet. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's got it either. The warehouse set. Most of those are just cosmetic. Until you get more established, you know, buying a bunch of junk that you don't really need is not a good idea. See, telephone, you get circuitry, copper, and fiberglass. Now we go put all that in here. Oh yeah, I gotta learn that too. Okay, so what else do I want to put in here? Okay, we want to keep that. Guess we can keep that for now. Holotapes. Joyce's message. Is that? I don't remember that being a part of the thing. Maybe it's because I don't have all the other holotapes yet. See, I have two Beckett cell keys. One during the event, and one because I jumped ahead and did it anyway. See, these aren't quest items. That one is. Okay, apparel, what we want to do. Don't I already have the small backpack, or did it automatically redo it? Now, the Veil of Secrets will remain a quest item until the quest is complete. But I don't know whether you can sell it off. I just know the game won't stop you at that point. But I don't know if there's a way for you to get it back. I might try in some alternate universe to see the alternate thing to see what happens if you do. So now that we got that done, yeah, so you got to go around collecting all these holotapes. Looks like I collected one, so that one I got was one of the ones I need to collect. So I think you got to collect and listen to them, and it shows you stuff. See, now the silhouette of the White Spring is now here, and the White Spring service entrance. I've not been there, so I can't use it. I thought I could, but I can't. The bunker's like right down here somewhere. So let's see. Now we got to go build this thing at my camp. But hopefully I have enough parts. Now I have a vending machine. I don't know if I still have the holotape or not, but it's not telling me to go to that thingy, so we're going to do that. That's what we're kind of working on, because I want to do some other stuff before I try to get to the voices set. Because as I was explaining to that other player, I might wait until he comes on later. He's probably at school now. He was a little kid. I'm not sure exactly how old. Sounded kind of young, like he was under 15. But we did that. We did the 2 ally missions. I got, like I said earlier, I got her at Camp 1, and I got Beckett at Camp 2. I did Beckett first, but since how Camp 1 was deployed, we did that one first. Or it must be outside the line. Okay, now we can build it. I don't know. We don't want it, too close to the line. How come it won't let me build it? Okay. Am I outside the building area again? Okay, let's see here. Okay, now we attach the wire to the building.
Thanks for giving me a place to stay for a bit.
Yeah, don't mention it. Oh, we have the one generator, but it's not, I don't think it's powering it enough. So let's see if I have my other stuff that I was working on. So we want to see, now we got advanced power connectors, and see, with that we now can build this, all this except for that and that. See, that's what that, and I don't know if you find it in the game or not. Now I can build the 3 big generators, the small one, the medium, and the large if I want. So That's why we did that. So I find when you stick these like on your building here, they don't get screwed with by your would-be enemies. And these are good for two things.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever.
First of all, they magically provide power through the walls. And you can't have them too close together, but just because. But you can't have them too far apart, or you can't even run a wire to them. Hey, that one's not working. What happened? We run out of power to power it? Oh, that's okay. We are getting rid of that thing anyway. I don't know whether to store it or scrap it. We'll store it for now, just in case we need it for later. Okay, so now that's turned off because there's no power to it. Now we're going to build we're going to bring back one of our water purifiers. I don't know if we're going to bring back both of them. And we're going to bring our big generator. We haven't made it yet, so this is the big 10 volter. We're going to park this around back. I wonder if it has enough power now. Well, that is definitely working because the light's on.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
The light's still not lit,
Floating in space forever.
so I guess we're going to need at least another generator, at least the 5 volter at least. I put these generators in back for a reason. Okay, let's see. We have one stored, so we'll just pull this one out of storage. Oh. Okay, now we have power to that light, and the other thing should let light. Because I think the light takes 1, and I think that takes 3. And how you find out is you go like this, you put yourself into mode, and you get on it in edit mode, and then they'll tell you to decide. So this takes 3, okay, and the sign takes 1, so together that's 4. So yeah, I guess I did need at least the 5 to power both of those devices. So we'll store this for a minute because I decided I don't want it there. And then we'll rebuild it like right. Here, see, when you've connected a wire to it already, it kind of is hard. Let's see, where did I want to put it? Because that generator's in back. Let's see, maybe this one doesn't need to be so close. Can I build a second generator? Let me see. Nope, I need all that stuff. So I can probably... No, I can't. That one will do 5, and if I put the other one, that'll do 5, but that'll depower the sign if I do that. Okay, so... See, this is stored. But I find it works better if you, see, technically the generator here is powering, so the 5 is powering the house. So this one right here isn't powering the house. It is only powering that. And it doesn't have enough power anyway to power the house anyhow. It only produces 10, and the water thing there takes 10. And if you don't want anyone stealing your water, you got to do this. Doesn't stop people. Somebody with lockpicking 3 will still steal your water if they really want to. But if they see that you're a thingy, so there's 1 volt for lights and stuff inside, so we can go build some, I think. See, what lights do we want to build? Nothing. We can't build nothing. We don't have no materials to build nothing. Can't plant anything either. But see, the plants, you don't need plans for them. You just have to go find them. So as soon as I find the blackberries, that one will be unlocked. I found that one, and so on and so on and so on. And the reason why I can build this is because I built it yesterday. But I don't have water I don't have the resources to build a generator. I don't know if I got enough power to build it or not. We can hook it to number 2. Oh shit. The other generator's in the damn way. See, it won't power it. Let's see, can I build another one of those generators? If not, I'm going to just put it back under... shit, no. I can do one of these 3s. And that's because I already had it. Oh, it switched. Yeah, see, it's all screwed up. See? All the power is not right. Well, we'll store that. We'll store that. And then when we're able to build another generator, then we'll move this. It really doesn't need to be here. I mean, technically. But these generators are outside generators. Okay, well there's that done. Okay.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
So the light's on.
Living in space forever.
This is here. This doesn't. This is for my benefit, not for anybody else's. Okay. Let's go to apparel, and we can get. I don't know. I really don't need the standard backpack. What did I do with the other backpack? I know I had one. These are on her. This is my cop cap. My sheep squatch from completing that mission the other day. Small backpack. Let's see. So this is the one I was thinking it was. So this one's the one that's got to get scrapped. I don't know if you can sell these or not. But, you know. There. And there's my midshift camp. We'll probably increase its size a little bit. Probably just to... I don't know if I can yet. Well, that's not gonna go over well. I don't know if I have any more materials. Let me see what I have. Walls. Not those walls. Hey, we could build this. I don't know. I probably won't be able to build that, won't I? Will I? I can see. Look under floors. This one. This one. This one. What's this one? Okay. Nope, the dirt one's locked. Means I'm gonna have to buy it for this character too. The good thing is I can always buy it with the other character, and I can always. Oh, you're back.
Yeah?
I was just getting ready to go to the relay tower to get the bad guys to come after me for the sign. So I can get that quest more done. Got my ally. Actually, I got both allies. I got one in this camp and one in the other camp, which is why I built this camp. Because, see, I went and got the astronaut lady, and I went and got the dude. See what else we need to do.
My crew is out
Well, I'm still working on the barrel mod for Rose.
The barrel mod.
Yeah, she wants that on her gun.
I don't know if that is it under ones that you can do or ones you have to do.
It's the mission that I did with Rose before. It was after the repeater. I'm still working on the mystery one too.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up a little higher before I go do the third one, because that one's kind of a pain in the ass. So I want to get another. I want to get this quest. I want to get this quest to phase 2 before I do that quest. And then, oh shit, I didn't thingy. So unless he follows me. one of the reasons why it probably wants you to come to this one, because this one's a real easy one to get to. Is there anything else? Some of these maps you can find, you can interact with. Okay, so you don't mess with any of that stuff. You just put load holotape. You go down and find the one we need to load. Oh, didn't even see that. Joyce's message, nuke launch. Here it is, broadcast tape.
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pulse.
There we go. Uploaded.
Attention, all consumers. New business established. Please seek out Crane, Treasure Hunting, Incorporated, to exchange goods and services. Initiate tagline. Follow the sign. To fortune.
The tape's inserted, and now that stage is complete. Now we got to go back to the camp and see how many bad guys show up at my camp and question them about where their boss is, and then we got to go string their boss up at that lumber place up the street. Well, it's way up the street. It looks like somebody already came and picked this place clean. There's nothing here. I don't know if I want to pick that. Well, we can do this instead. I need that. So now that's, I don't know how soon this butthead's gonna come back to my camp, and let's see. It says return to your camp. Okay, so we gotta wait for Butthead to show up. I don't remember how I did this the first time, but I don't ever remember building the sign. I don't ever remember having to lure some idiot there and beating him up. I just remember having to go to the lumber mill. Unless this is something that they added after. Thought that this would be more dramatic. So now we gotta look around and see if we can find some butthead. Oh. It's showing us at our, the camp module itself.
Ow, fuck, dog.
I got a couple weapons.
Relax. Not you.
Okay, where's my victim? Here, victim, victim, victim.
Relax. I'm not even...
So, I guess while we wait...
Building this place up is hard work.
There we have a victim. There's our victim right there.
Whoa. You're not Crane. What the hell's going on here? Crane found the treasure. Oh, shit. Where is he?
That's a good question.
Wayward, huh? Might be I paid the place a visit. Appreciate the tip, not Crane. Good luck out here. Crane must have really been onto something if all these people are after him. Real Crane's alright.
It says wait to see who the sign draws in. Oh, that was probably stupid. I don't know if I picked the right dialogue with that. I might have to go down to the Wayward to beat that dude up.
I'll be right back. I gotta take the dog outside.
Here's our victims.
Come out, wherever you are.
You quite the setup you got here. So, rumor is you got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor. What? Sure. Fine. We took over the old West Virginia Lumber Company in the Northwest. Come on. Let's get out of here.
We don't want any trouble.
Hey, we're going. Probably gonna have to find a new gang after this.
So I guess we go down and talk to Duchess and tell her what we didn't find. And maybe that other dude's there, maybe he's not. But this is technically supposed to be the first, like, mission quest you do anyway, so you don't necessarily have to do it right away. You can wait and do it whenever you want, but it's one of the primary quests. Why, I don't know. I don't see why it needs to be the primary quest. Doesn't have anything to do with it as far as I know.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding?
Sounds like they're headquartered in West Virginia Lumber Company.
Fantastic. So that's where their boss will be. You just need to...
Wait, West Virginia lumber? That is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's a concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants. You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, These guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper, who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them.
Okay, now we go over and talk to Milt. Okay. Okay.
There's no skin off my cheeks. You change your mind, I'll be here.
Oh, no, I wanted to go over here and talk to him. I don't want to talk to him across the bar.
Anything else you wanted to know about this family and this scrapper? You'll find them at Anchor Farm, if these thugs haven't already run them off. But if they are still there, well, they probably managed to work something out with them. Hey, it couldn't hurt to find out what it was. Found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground. Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to run the mutants out of the mill. But listen, I couldn't get him this bill, Hal. Probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face. Well, that's a good thing, because that's all I've got. If you haven't already explored up that way, the fastest route back would be via Vault 76.
Kill the gang leader or convince the gang leader to leave the wayward alone. Option. Question the family about the farm. Speak to the scrapper. Fast travel back to Vault 79. What for? Oh, that's how you get there. Let's see. See if
the people near the lumber mill seemed on the up and up, but I'd still be on my guard. Being too friendly is how you end up dead. Now, what do you need?
Okay. Here we go. I listened to your tapes.
Did you now? What did you think?
You're going to be huge. They're a little rough, but they got better as you went.
I mean, yeah, that's what I thought too. I figured I'd do a couple more batches. I mean, I'll have this thing down. Headmaster Mort will be a household name before you know it. Thanks for being honest. Now, was there something else I could do for you?
That's all we needed.
Some other time then.
So maybe it's because we got to fast travel back to Vault 79. Okay, now the trick to... What do we need to go back to Vault 79 for? Unless this is just a kickoff point. See, there's like 4 places, not including your camp, I think, that you can fast travel to without having to pay anything. One of them is Vault 79. The crater, the Foundation, and of course Fort Atlas. All 4 of those places you can fast travel to without it costing you anything. So it would be nice if there was another place around here someplace. I wonder why it wants you to come back here. I mean, it doesn't want me to go down and talk to these. I mean, these girls, they basically have the same dialogue whether we talked to them 5 minutes ago or 5 days ago. See, watch. See, no new dialogue for them.
Something else you needed?
See, it doesn't think.
Happy to tell you what I know.
This is the same dialogue that she said the other day.
Not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what, we don't know where. But with people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio has come back to try and see if they can get a piece of it.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down.
Carter.
In exchange for all our money. Up to us now.
Carter, that's one of, I think that's one of her thugs. We don't need to know anything else.
Watch yourself out there.
But the trick to it is, like I said in my first video, when I was coming out of the vault, you got to be nice to them. And see, if you're nice to them, then they're nice back. If you're an asshole to them, then they'll be... So you got to pick dialogue that's nice to them. If you don't, then they'll be prickheads back. And see, they give you a gun, which if you don't know where to find a gun, that's the best way to get a gun. Huh, I was her character once. I didn't like that character, that's why I deleted it and changed it. What, you need something? Well, first thing, if you're new to the game, you go down there and you talk to Pennington, unless you got the overseer's thing out of the vault. And then you go talk to those two ladies down there, and that'll start your first quest. That's the quest I'm doing right now. See, or you can come over here and you can get a weapon off of this idiot. See, a 38 round and a pipe pistol. Don't I have a pipe pistol? Let me think. Look at a pipe pistol. Let me see. It's probably better than that one gun I got. This gun isn't as good as I thought it would be. This gun's at least a 15, but I only got 8 bullets. And what's this pipe pistol do? This one does the 308s too. So we should probably switch to it. And this one does 45s, but this is the short pipe pistol. But the fixer does pretty good, so we should probably switch to these two guns. I don't know, because the Brotherhood weapon doesn't seem to be as good as them, and this seems to be... Probably should have, I don't know what you need the rat poison for, unless you get, acid from rat poison. Maybe we'll catch it up for now. Switch to the other gun, let's see what damage it does. Don't do too bad. Profanity flyer, huh? Interesting. See, this is what you'd have to do if you didn't, I'm only shooting these so I can get more points. I don't know I want to go all the way back. To my camp to drop this junk off. But I don't want to move that one camp. It does seem like I got my other camp. So I guess we can deploy the third camp temporarily. Is this where we gotta go? Is down there? No, we're still a ways away. We're just taking the shortcut down off the mountain.
back. Mercy!
Oh, damn. I can either fast travel back to there or go from here. Probably have to go back and pick up my junk. Yep.
Let's say, eat.
Oh yeah, I already did that, so I only need to do this. There. Now I just store all my junk. So I don't know if I want to do that or with it or not, but we will store it for now. Okay, so now we gotta go down and talk to these people down here. Huh, I wonder if it would come over better if I was in a military, outfit. I don't know if it matters, but
You're not gonna hurt us, are you?
no.
Plenty of unclaimed space up the road. Maybe you should give it a visit. West Virginia law. No. Don't know anything about them. Now, I'd like you to leave. All right. We worked out a deal. Supplies for protection. What do you want to know about it? Once a month. Food, ammo, scrap. Murray and me take it up to the mill ourselves. Gave us a password to get in. Blue Daniel. Plenty. A dozen, minimum. They don't let us in the main building, so I can't say how many were camped out. Bunch of cons from back east. They're not crazy, though. Not like the Blood Eagles or the Scorch say. You can reason with them. They don't know how to farm or hunt. We do. So we worked out a deal. You have something you can offer them, you probably can too.
I don't know that
I
I'm.
still have to
I don't
get
know
the
that.
ID.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you can get it till you're at least level 20 or 25, somewhere in there. I haven't even bothered to try to get mine yet, because I'm waiting until then to do it. Wait until I at least get to 25, and then I'm going to try it at 25 to get it. I don't want to do that one that.
Then by all means, eat it. Unless there's something else.
Huh. Okay.
Just like everyone else. Except we like our privacy. Trying to let you know your trespasses. Free to leave whenever you like. Treasures. Nothing but trouble. We'd hope to start new lives here. Private ones. So much for that.
Okay, well, we're done there, so that's fine.
Bye.
I don't need to talk to the wife, do I? So he's new to the area. Who's this? Do we need to talk to them?
Daniel's in charge here. Everything goes through him.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Wow. He has some... He has some... Oh, he has some... This shit? We can't ever grow any pumpkins, but it's nice to know they have some. How do they get these split peas to grow? I wish we could plant these in our camp.
You should move along.
Yeah, well, remember, I have a gun in my hand, and I'm not afraid to use it. I have a gun in my hand, and I'm not afraid to use it. They have a nice setup here. It is kind of in water.
I have to use a nuke into the mine to get into the mine.
Yeah, well, that guess what? With that, you have to join the Enclave and a bunch of other stuff, you're not. I don't even think you're ready to join the Enclave yet. That's why I haven't even started that quest yet, because I know that one with Maggie is like a waste of time to even start it when you're low level like this. So now we got to go over and talk to the dude at the fairgrounds. So the main house is here. We can go to the fairgrounds now, which is on our way. And go back up to my camp and see if there's anything I want to drop off. And then the one cool thing about these mobile...
The guy with the fairgrounds, he wants an egg.
A what?
An egg.
What does he want an egg for? You can't get any.
Eat, I guess.
There's no
But
eggs
you have
in
to
this.
kill. You have to be at the one dude, the one monster, Willigo, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, you can't get one
It's
from
in
a
the swamp
Wendigo.
area.
Wendigos are hard as hell to kill. I don't know what that dude's smoking. I don't know that I want it, but I don't know that I don't want it, so... What did I do? Put that in there too? Let me see. Okay, she's wearing the jumpsuit. Okay, I'll put the jumpsuit back. No, because I think that'll override my current outfit. Because I think this goes on over it. It won't go on over it. Nope, it won't. Good, a stim pack is what I've always wanted. In case I get into trouble. And you can kill these settlers if you want.
I need to find a place to settle down for the rest of the day.
I've done it once. Some settler had a smart mouth with me and I shot it. Not with this character, of course. Well, I'm not going to go all the way back to my camp, so I'm going to move that one again. 18 caps. Probably could have just fast traveled to the fairgrounds, but... Better not be camp number 1 or I'm gonna be mad as a hatter. Oh, it's camp 11. Doesn't have an official number yet, but I guess it can't say camp 3. Let's see, so what are we gonna do? We want what we want to do is transfer our current amount of junk. Mods, no mods, let's see. What guns do I have? Let's see. Okay, well, we don't have very many weapons anyway, so See, this camp I can move around because I'm not trying to keep it anywhere. This place is gonna have a ton of scores. Ooh, it's headless. Sneak around and eliminate the scorched. They're always there. I got another 10mm pistol. Did I ever use one of those rataways? Nope. I don't know that will help, but I forget how you get the plans for this. I mean, you can already build the cooking stove at your camp, but that's, you know, kind of more of an outdoor one. They're more of an outdoor ones. See, this one's more of an indoor one. So where's this idiot at anyway? What's in the steamer trunk? I know there's something in it. Okay. And where's this guy we're supposed to talk to? Oh, he's over here. Looks like I have a shotgun now. Let's see.
What, Lou? What's the matter?
How am I stuck in here now? Now we gotta. I never noticed this before. I wonder if I did this the first time. Climb up here.
Hey, get the hell out of here! Oh, not one of those creeps. Look, you here to rob me? The joke's on you. Don't get nothing. Ah, you talked to the well-done guy, huh? Well, yeah, I got a little trick up my sleeve. Could kill them all, if I wanted. But I'm not just giving it away. You gotta get me something. Island nearby's got a big nest in it. Bring me an egg? I'll give you what I got. Something nasty enough that I don't want to do it? Up to you, though. Government-issued astral transporter. Snagged it on my way out of the lab. Takes your physical form and drops it right into the astral plane. Makes you nearly invisible. Makes it a whole lot easier to take folks out of this world at the same time. Oh, I suppose there's some logic to that. Here you go. Mind the locals out there.
I'm gonna take his buff out. Not his buff out, but his other shit. Military grade circuit board. I climbed all the way up here, so I don't know. We'll leave the fuel tanks. So I wonder where it wants us to go. What the frick is that? It's a flamer. Collect egg. I hope it's not a fucking death claw egg. What's this?
That's what it is.
Oh, that's gonna be fun then. Well, you could sneak around there without getting without the death claw seeing you, but I don't know. Probably gonna need some more ammo. Let's see what this has. I don't have anything that uses a fusion cell or that. I have. I think this gun I got does 45s. Yeah, let's go drop this shit off at camp and figure some stuff out before we go have caught. That's the beautiful thing about having the one camp that I don't want to move and the other camp that I don't want to move, but then the third camp I will move. Because then it can just go as I go wherever I am. Not those stupid things. The good things is I'm like right at my camp, so I can just respawn at my camp. They want you to move your camp anyway, so having a third camp that you move around is probably pretty easy. Well, the joke's on you, game. Let's see. So what I need is a weapons workbench, so let's build us a weapons workbench. Interesting. Can't build it, we don't have no shit. The only one we can build, we can build a formatter, or I can build myself a basic. I doubt we have anything to cook. Getting heavy, so we're gonna have to drop a bunch of junk off. So we need at least one combat shotgun, so we'll keep that. Maybe the pistol. Get rid of that, 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 that.
Level 20, yay! Now I gotta go over to the overseer.
I forget what she says you to do. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta go talk to the. You gotta go down to talk to the leaders, which means you gotta finish those quests with Rose, and then you gotta go talk to the Foundation, which you don't have to go through a bunch of shit to do.
Would you help me get to Fort Atlas?
When I get done with this,
Hold it right there. Not attempt to flee. Justice will be administered swiftly and fairly.
yeah, we're gonna take on a lot of rats going through that water. Let's see, what do I got? Where'd I get the stealth boy from?
You get it from the homeless dude.
Oh.
That means you would have to go back to the farm.
Oops, no, we're going for a swim. I don't think I did this in the first one. Well, that's why I have more shells for this.
find me my ex? Well, hello. I'm so pretty. Well, actually, you're gonna call me Papa. Here, those are mine in the bucket. Make the most of it.
Responders, priority alert! Looks like those damn wolves are on the hunt. Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs. The Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and kill that Alpha wolf ASAP. Take out the smaller pack and draw out that Alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big Alpha is in deep of trouble.
Whoa, whoa. You checked in yet? No
Yeah.
one's allowed in without the bosses say so. Use the intercom.
Oh, yeah? What's the password? Nice try. Now, either give me the password or take a hike. Go on through.
Don't do anything stupid, okay?
The hell you looking at? I'd avoid the river, lest you like swimming in mutant guts.
Hey, Gem Pop, I smell. Washed these clothes like 3 times. Still think they reek of mutant blood.
No one's heard from Batter.
Suspect he finally managed to get himself killed. That was a long shot anyway. Always figured it'd take someone coloring with a full box of crayons to find us our prize.
You the one with the password? Presume someone gave it to you because they thought you could be useful. Name's Roper. Now, explain to me why the hell you're taking up my air.
Is that so? And why exactly would I do that?
Sure you are. But if you know where your treasure is, well, then I'm all ears. Barrel of laughs, aren't you? Now,
You don't want no
gonna
more,
tell me
baby?
where this thing is, or are you just wasting my time? Damn right you will. But I'm a generous man. You bring me the location first, you'll get your fair share. Now get out. Don't try and screw me on this. You won't like the results. My people shouldn't bother you while you're doing this for us. So long as you don't bother them.
you're back. You managed to get those punks out of our hair yet? Oh, is that all? I guess I should have specified how I would have liked this to be resolved. I suppose it's on both our heads to find this treasure, then. But you did good. Shows maybe you could be trusted. Maybe. But there's still the issue of my missing muscle. They went out chasing some unsavory characters. Never came back. They're two of the tougher cookies I've met in my day. So them being gone this long means something happened. You track them down? Maybe I remember a thing or two about this Crane fella. Music to my ears. Missing person number 1's named Polly. Got a transmitter in her. You could track her with your little radio there. Missing person number 2 goes by Saul. Those two are closer than toes and bad stilettos. So if you find one, the other's likely close by. Find them for me, and I'll pay you for the privilege of getting to yell at them in person. Appreciate it. Polly's tracking frequency is 99.7. The once proud home of Appalachia's smooth jazz. I figured someone should get some use out of it. Find out what happened to him. If I need to find new people, I'd like to at least ensure I tried to do right by the old ones.
I was on the phone, so now I gotta go do something. So we're gonna have to continue this afternoon, I guess. Bye-bye. Oh, I thought I was off that phone call with him. Oh, well. Well, we'll go over here and park by her camp. What plant? Oh, that's the bed. I'll have to finish this afternoon, and then we'll go and figure out where Polly is, and which I already know where they are, but we got to tune to their frequency before we can even do that. I know they're over here in this mine shaft right here, and then we only get her as a head, and she's actually an assaultron. That means I'm going to have to go over there and do that other thing too. Damn it. Well, we'll figure that all out this afternoon. So for now, signing off. We'll see